back to Ijoma TV, guys. So this video, this is what is happening in South Africa. I posted a video yesterday about when they were telling foreigner children not to attend that particular school. So now the parents of, there's the foreigners' parents are now out. They are protesting. They say they are not going anywhere, that the children must learn in that school. You guys should watch first, and I will be right back. Don't forget to share.
I suppose a message from the school. You've been here for the better part of the week, and we've seen protests as well as clashes between the two groups.
Well, the principal has been refusing to meet us since Tuesday. Today's the first time that he's actually meeting us on a Friday, and he's been trying to talk to him and find out what is going on. I mean, he's got ridiculous numbers of like 600 so children who are foreigners in the school. As you can see for yourself, like the whole community is basically here in broad daylight. They don't work. We don't know what they do here in South Africa. And the government, instead of addressing this issue, will tell us that every child has a right to education. We're here because not every child has a right to education. We've got South African children. The number that we got, 66 of the people that we came with are in need of a place in the school. 66. 40-something of them are people who are displaced from the floods. So those people have no place to go because obviously they've got no home. They didn't choose to be here. It's not their choice. But the school is saying that we don't have space for you because a child from wherever took priority.
We want to prioritize our own South Africans more than anything. It cannot be correct that you have a South African child who will be admitted at a school further than their home, of a school of preference, because we have non-South Africans who are occupying those seats. Now, yes, the Constitution does say that every child has a right to education, but again, we are misinterpreting the Constitution. This talks about children that are actually South Africans and not of foreigners. Now, this constitution was drafted because of the people of South Africa prior apartheid. There was exclusion of black, colored, and Indians. But after that, because of the inclusion and diversity, that's when it talks about everyone who lives in it. So when we talk about these children, it's not children of foreign nationals, but it's children of South Africa that needs to be prioritized.
Have you seen what is causing it now? Let's hear from this source too.
On the issue of undocumented, I think we need to separate issues. There are undocumented learners in the school. That's how they are recorded. Undocumented learners. They are documented learners who are coming from foreign brothers and sisters. So we are saying, because there are undocumented learners coming from South Africa, for those learners that our South Africans, they will just not going to go to hospital at that time, because now we have changed. Before you leave a hospital now, you must have a birth certificate. But before, they normally register a child after 7 days or 10 days, but they've changed. So some of the parents of those learners, they just left learners without proper certificates, which are birth certificates, which then they are recorded. I can give you proof of that, of learners that are recorded, which are South African, but are recorded as undocumented learners because they are no paperwork, but they are born in South Africa. Their parents are from South Africa, of which they are not even receiving grants. Those are the challenges that we are faced with. But we are saying as one, there is no government that can allow illegal foreigners, because we allow foreigners in generally. All foreigners must be registered in South Africa. So those that are registered for whatever purposes and happen to have child, because they are registered, they have a right to take their learners or their children to school. They have a right to take their children to any other institution. But for illegal foreigners, we also call for law enforcement or Home Affairs to deal with that. But the Constitution of the Republic saying anyone who's in the land of South Africa have a right to receive services. So we're guided by the Constitution. But we're saying those that are illegal must be processed by the relevant authorities, because they are also affecting our budget. If they are illegal foreigners and they're in school, that means they are not recorded, they are not here in South Africa legal. And you know, generally, if we are not in the country legally, there are processes that must take place. I think this allow those authorities, Home Affairs. I think we can also talk to the Minister of Home Affairs. At least you know the Minister of Home Affairs must deal with that. Thank you very much.
Africans, indaba bengayenzi nakwabanye abantu khona ama-China lana khona ama-Pakistani kugcwele abelungu baphesheya kugcwele eSouth Africa. Yini indaba umuntu omnyama elwa nomnye umuntu omnyama? Azikhutshwe zonke, azihambe zonke. If bathi masihambe makuhambe wonke umuntu, abangakhethi. Yayizwa leyo nto.
Ikhona into engukuthi idalulo ngidala ukuthi khona kwengane.
Yes, hayi ziyashona impela la e-edictini, ziyashona izingane ngoba
for heaven, here for heaven. I can't go anywhere. South Africa is my country. I'm African. It's Africa country. No one gonna go. No one is gonna go. And our children gonna go to school. And another school. You're gonna school.
I feel very bad. Like a human being, we are very disappointed. We don't know what is going on in this country. We don't know. The one we know that we got the children there, we are preparing their futures. So the children, when they never go to school, what's going to happen tomorrow for them? So we don't know. On Wednesday, what was a school year, when we came to leave our child here, you saw the police, you saw these people, they say that they don't want to ask foreigners, our children, to go to school. So we don't know now what we can do. We are helpless now. We don't know. Every country, when you go there, if you go to every country in this world, there's foreigners. If our country, I'm from Congo, if you go there to my country, you can find also the South African there. If we are treating them the same way they are treating us, how they will feel.
And ma'am, you are legally in the country. You've got documentation.
I'm a refugee. I'm using asylum seeker. I can show you my papers here. I came here, but I don't know. I don't take it anymore. We don't know what to do. We are helpless. We are just like how. We don't know, seriously.
And one of the gripes is that they are...
child here, like today, they call us that there is a problem. We are running, but they forget that also we are supposed to go somewhere to work, forget something for them to eat also. All the time we came here, sit all day. They at work, with their fire us. What's going to be tomorrow for these people, this child? We don't know.
And you're paying school fees?
We pay school fees. We pay. So we don't know, like African.
Why they keep them? Why they keep them to them? But the question is that they are saying your government must have documents to be here. No, all of us, you have got the document. You understand me? You got the document. You understand me? And our kids, they are studying here, you are paying for them. Everybody, you are paying for them. You understand me? No, those people, why they could have come in to stop our kids? You understand me? And that's the day they could have started to kidnap our kids. You understand me? A document for the kids. That's what you are doing so good.
They require all the paper where you stay, address, bank statement.
We give it the paper, everything.
There's not even one person who they can get registered without one document. So they said that they will not pay tax. We are working to pay tax. Here, you pay. So I don't understand what the and if I ask two people there, you come here to register your child and you didn't get a place. Show me which paper you came to register your child here.
There are people who from April who are saying they came. They haven't got space for foreign national kids.
And they came late. They
do the same thing.
Not
the hospital, they do the same thing. All over, they do the same thing. They come in like by the school. What the school they don't do them? You understand me? If they know they have problem, they must fight it between them. They can't come in to fight in the foreigner. What the foreigner they do to them? What the foreigner to do to them? To be in South Africa, you need to have in the paper. All of us, we got the paper. Our kids, before they answer here, give them.
Welcome back, guys. So if you have watched to this stage in this Ijoma TV, and you have watched, you have listened to everything that happened in this video, what is your opinion? What is your thought? Feel free and share your opinion under the comment section. To me, I am not happy that the children is being stopped from learning. Yeah, because this is innocent children. But let me say, the problem, the fault is from their parents. These people have asked you guys to leave the country. These people have instructed you guys that you people should not attend public school. Rather, the ones that are documented should go to private school or private hospital when it comes to health. But some people are proving stubborn. I will say all these things, the fault is from the foreigners' parents. Yes. If these people say they don't need you guys in South Africa, I believe there are many other countries that you can go. Instead of all this, to stop all these things. There, I believe even you can go back to your own country. Your home is home, irrespective of anything. Just because of the way our leader manages our country. They manage it in different way. That is why you see so many people will be running out of their places to another one. But I still stand on my ground that the parents are the cause, the foreigner parents. Now, these people say they don't need you. Can you fight the government? Do you think that you can win them? Now they are protesting. They are protesting, a heavy one. School resumed last week, and this is what happened. The children enter school. This March-to-March president and his team, they went there to stop the children, that is foreigner children, from learning because they have asked, they have instructed them before. What do you think? What is your opinion? Feel free. Everybody, you are free to drop your opinion. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Bye.